Hey guys, and welcome back to the Geek Box, and today we're doing a news flash in regards to the news dropped less than 24 hours ago by ID Software in relation to Doom Eternal. Start off, I'm going to read a statement they dropped on Twitter, which is the following. Throughout the development of Doom Eternal, our goal has been to deliver a game that exceeds your greatest expectations across the board. To make sure we're delivering the best experience for Doom Eternal to live up to our standards of speed and polish, we've made the decision to extend our launch date by a few months to March 20th, 2020. We know many fans will be disappointed by this delay, but we are confident that Doom Eternal will deliver a game experience that is worth the wait. In addition to shifting the Doom Eternal launch date, we made a couple of other changes we wanted you to know about as well. Invasion Mode, which will allow you to enter another player's game as a playable demon, will be released as a free update shortly after launch. Doom Eternal for Nintendo Switch will be released along with other platforms. We'll announce the date on that at a future date. Doom 64 will be available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC in addition to Nintendo Switch. We're also adding Doom 64 as a pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal on all platforms, so you'll be able to download and play this classic game for free just for pre-ordering Doom Eternal. Doom 64 will be released on March the 20th, 2020 on all platforms. We are grateful to every Doom fan for your dedication and support. We can't wait to rip and tear right alongside you. ID Software. So, if we break this down into segments first of all, obviously the main thing there is the fact that they have decided to pull the game to a later date of March 20th, 2020, which, as they say, they know many fans will be disappointed by this delay, and obviously I'm one of them, so it's the game I've been looking forward to for this year. But if they are doing it in the essence of polishing the game and tidying it and making it better, well, then it should be worth the wait after all, considering how great the first game was they did. Moving on to the second point, Invasion Mode. This is something they spoke about before. Invasion Mode they knew was going to be something they were putting in sooner or later, but it was actually going to be part of the DLC, which was suggested it would have been paid content coming into the game. So to see that they're adding it in as a free update instead shortly after the launch of the game shows that they obviously are making some effort to compensate for what's actually happening here with the delay, etc. Doom Eternal obviously was also announced for Nintendo Switch. They're confirming this though finally that they'll have an announcement date for the future for it is great, especially as there was issues transferring the original Doom over to Nintendo consoles. And then moving on, it's the announcement that Doom 64 will be available for all consoles, which obviously originally it was announced as just a Nintendo Switch game, and the fact that we're adding it in now as a pre-order bonus for everybody who pre-ordered Doom Eternal shows that they're obviously trying to make some measure steps to make this right as well, the fact they're making this delay in the first place. My general thoughts with this are actually the background story is supposed to be a decision made between ID Software and Bethesda themselves, and this is probably, I would think, a reaction as well after the issues they had with Fallout 76 in regards to the fact that that game was rushed out to hit the market before Christmas time. Same as Fallout 4 had the same thing and suffered issues from that as well. So this could be them actually learning to take the step of taking a bit extra time if they need to release the game. Obviously there's nothing else really apart from the message and the tweet they sent out originally covering the same thing. But if there's any more news that does come up, I will be dropping it in one of our news accounts on here. And eventually we will get to Doom, which I'm going to enjoy live streaming and playing for my own time, as I absolutely freaking love the Doom games, as anyone knows who follows me. Well, anyway, it was just a quick burst, guys, so thanks for joining me. And obviously keep your eyes out for all later content on the Geek Box. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and drop this video a like. Obviously we do live streams on Monday of classic games, Fridays of fight games, and on the Sunday we do Splatoon Sunday. Top 10 lists drop every Wednesday, and video history comes down on Saturday. Obviously stay tuned in later on tonight as well after this video, as a top 10 saddest moments in gaming will be dropping as well. And that's everything from me. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you out there.